Tell me if this sounds familiar. The world is screaming. Notifications are pinging. Demands are piling up. Your own mind is a whirlwind of thoughts, worries, and reactions. It feels like you're in the middle of a storm, doesn't it? Now, what if I told you that right in the eye of that hurricane, there is a secret weapon so powerful, it can transform that chaos into crystal clear opportunity? The ancient strategist Sun Tzu knew it. The great Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus lived by it. And today, I'm going to hand this weapon to you. This isn't about adding another complicated strategy to your life. This is about mastering the one thing that is already within you, waiting to be unleashed: the profound, strategic, and life-altering power of silence. And no, I don't mean just not talking. I mean a silence so potent, it can unsettle your opponents, clarify your mind, and forge an unshakable core of strength. If you're ready to step out of the noise and into your power, then every single second of this video is for you. 1. The strategic power of silence, your unseen advantage. Let's dive into the first layer: silence as your strategic advantage. I want you to visualize a scenario. You're in a negotiation, or maybe a difficult conversation. The pressure is building. The other person says something challenging, maybe even provocative. The entire atmosphere is screaming at you to respond, to defend, to explain. Now imagine this. Instead of reacting, you do the one thing they never expect. You become still. You pause. You let that silence hang in the air, thick and heavy. I want you to really feel this moment. What happens inside them? Their mind starts racing. Why aren't they speaking? What are they thinking? Did I say something wrong? Are they planning something? This uncertainty, this void you create, throws them completely off balance. Their emotional momentum hits a wall. But you are not empty in that silence. You are a fortress of calm. You are using that precious, stolen time to observe their micro-expressions, to listen to the tremor in their voice, to analyze the situation with a clarity that panic could never afford. This is Stoicism in its purest form. It's the ultimate control, not of the event, but of yourself. Your silence is a conscious, powerful choice that screams, "I am not ruled by external pressures." It gives you the upper hand, not through aggression, but through immense self-possession. Your silence becomes the canvas upon which their own anxiety paints their defeat, creating your haven, eliminating the external noise. But this power isn't just for high-stakes meetings. The truth is, we live in a world that is actively at war with our peace. Your phone is a slot machine designed to hijack your attention. The 24/7 news cycle feeds on fear. The constant hum of city life, the endless stream of content. It's all a form of chaos. And this external noise creates a mirroring chaos inside you. It fragments your focus, scatters your energy, and drowns out the quiet voice of your own intuition. So, the first step in mastering silence is to declare war on these distractions. I need you to be brutally honest with yourself right now. How many hours a day are you truly, completely disconnected? When was the last time you sat with your own thoughts without a screen in front of your face? The Stoics, from Seneca to Zeno, relentlessly preached the importance of solitude and contemplation. This is why. It's in the quiet that we process, we integrate, we become. Start building your haven of silence. It could be just 15 minutes in the morning before you check your phone, a walk without headphones, a moment in your car where you just breathe. This is not passive. It is an active and deliberate practice of taking back control of your mental environment. When you systematically eliminate the external noise, you begin to hear the most important voice again, your own. If this message is resonating with you, if you feel that pull towards a more centered, powerful version of yourself, then you are exactly where you need to be. Subscribe to the channel, Stoic Teach Us. By being here right now, you're making a powerful statement. You're not wasting time on mindless entertainment. You are investing in your own evolution. You are building a life of intention, and that alone shows you are on an incredible path. Please, my dear subscriber, keep learning and keep growing. Let us know in the comments, what is the biggest source of noise and distraction in your life right now? Your insights create a powerful conversation that helps us all. 3. The inner fortress, forging strength in the quiet. Now, let's go to the deepest level. What happens when you consistently visit this place of silence? You begin to build an inner fortress. Think of it like this. Every minute you spend in purposeful silence, you are laying another brick in the wall of your resilience. You are doing the reps that strengthen your mental and emotional muscles. In that quiet space, you learn to sit with discomfort. You learn to observe your anxious thoughts without being consumed by them. You confront your own inner chaos and realize, I am not my thoughts. I am the awareness behind them. Ask yourself this profound question. Where else do you develop this kind of unshakable internal strength? This is where you find not just strength, but also breathtaking clarity. It's in the silence that the trivial falls away and the essential remains. You can finally ask, what do I truly value? What is within my control and what is not? This Stoic distinction becomes crystal clear. The strength you forge in silence is your anchor in every storm. It's what allows you to face professional setbacks, personal heartbreaks, and daily frustrations with a steady hand and a calm heart. And this strength is palpable. People will feel it. Your presence will carry a weight of calm assurance that commands respect, not through loud words, but through powerful being. 4. Silence in action. From negotiations to empathy. Let's bring this all together with practical application. How does this cultivated silence translate into real-world power? First, in any form of negotiation or debate, the common mistake is to believe that the person who speaks the most wins. The Stoic knows the opposite is true. When you make your point with precision, and then consciously choose to be silent, you create a vacuum of power. The other person, uncomfortable with the quiet, will often rush to fill it. They might backtrack, reveal more information, or even concede a point. Your silence, in this case, is a strategic tool that forces them to negotiate with themselves. But this power has a second, equally important face: deep, empathetic listening. How often do we listen with the intent to reply, rather than to understand? When you have mastered your own inner silence, you can offer someone your complete, undivided attention. You are not formulating your response while they speak. You are fully present, listening to their words, their tone, and the meaning behind them. This is one of the greatest gifts you can give another human being. It forges connections built on genuine respect and understanding. It transforms your relationships. So you see, the same silence that gives you an edge in a boardroom also allows you to be a better partner, parent, and friend. It is both a shield and a bridge. 5. The path to reflective wisdom and unbreakable resilience. This entire journey culminates in what the Stoics called reflective wisdom. This isn't about academic knowledge. It's the living, breathing wisdom that comes from a life examined. It's the practice of the nightly review, sitting with yourself at the end of the day and asking, where did I act with virtue? Where did I let my emotions rule me? What lesson is this challenge trying to? This is how you turn your life into your greatest teacher. And from this reflective wisdom blooms the final piece, unbreakable resilience. Life will hit you. It's not a matter of if, but when. Adversity is a guarantee. But when you have practiced silence, when you have built that inner fortress and cultivated reflective wisdom, you do not shatter. You bend, you learn, you adapt. You meet misfortune not as a victim, but as a student. You ask the Stoic question, how can I use this? What is the opportunity for growth here? This resilient mindset is the ultimate reward of your practice. It means that no external event can truly break you because your core is built on something immovable. As we come to the end of our exploration, I want to leave you with this thought. The chaos of the world is not going away, but you now hold the key to navigating it, not with more noise, but with profound, intentional silence. You have the blueprint to build an inner citadel that no storm can penetrate. The power to transform your chaos into clarity, your reactions into responses, and your anxiety into action has been within you all along. We've just reminded you how to access it. Thank you for committing this time to your growth. You are not just a passive viewer. You are an active member of the Stoic Teach Us community, and your journey inspires me. But don't let the momentum stop here. True growth comes from consistent practice. To help you continue, I've curated a playlist for you. Click on the video on your screen now, whether it's the Stoic Guide to Controlling Your Emotions or 5 daily Stoic rituals, and take the next step with me. Let's continue this transformation together. Stay strong, stay silent, and I will see you in the next video.